How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Halloween in town of Salem. Happy Halloween to you all. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Doomsayer. We are number 11 on the list. Let's get it. Doomsayer gaming, boys. So, 6 goes ahead and leaves right away. Our objective is to guess the roles of 3 different players correctly. 4 wants protection. Alright, 4 wants TP. 6 leaves. We're low on the list. Probably a good thing. Ideally, we don't get attacked on night 1, we don't get checked, and we don't get questioned for a good while. Just enough time for us to figure out what people's roles are so we can win and get out of here. That would be the ideal. Alright, I'm hoping that there's a whole bunch of revealing townies in this. This is Halloween, you know. We want to ruin town's day. That's the plan for this video. Ruin the town. Alright, we don't get attacked on night 1. That's good. Really hoping we didn't get checked. Okay, 15's dead. I wonder what killed him. Okay, this was Tav. Kinda sucks that the Tavern Keeper had to leave because that's a role we could have guessed, but the Tavern Keeper could have role blocked us. So it could have gone poorly. What was 15? Sheriff, okay. We couldn't have guessed Sheriff. That's good. And the Sheriff might have checked us. So I'm glad he's dead. He was checking number 1. Alrighty. So, let's see what other town investigators pop out. Step 1 is to just... Oh, okay, wait. 3 says got dominated by witch. Okay, there's a witch in the game. 4 visited by 3, 9, 10. That's very good info. Wait, maybe we just hunt the coven. 1, 2 friends according to 8. 8 seal. 3 claims witched. 4's claiming town power. I say 4 claim. 3, 9, 10. Do you think these are all town protects? Who's claiming town protects? 9's claiming town protect. Are these clerics? They're not crusaders. No one died. They say 3, 9, 10 sus. I don't know if they're sus. 3 claimed witch, so 3 got witched into 4. 4 says, I'm town power. Alright. They're voting 5. 5's a good hang, says 12. Why is 12 pushing me, says 5? He gets voted. So 10, 9 at town protects, guaranteed by the look of it. Are they bodyguards or clerics? I'm gonna just put him down as cleric. For now. Not too confident in my night 1 guess. 3, I got no clue. Did 3 claim an alignment? If you got witch, why not open claim? I claim retributionist. 5's now just open claim and ret. This is ritualist, says 5. It says 14. I'm voting for roles. Nothing sus about that. Writing claims. He pushed down power. Full claim. Nope. Guilty. 1 wants to, you know. Okay, I'm glad town's bickering. Probably a good thing. You voted 10, then 4. That's a weird pillion order, says 12. They're trying to vote 12. 14 and 12 push me for no reason, says 5. 5, you're pushing town power for a full claim. 12 now says that he's coroner. 13 claims town support. 7 claims town killing. You know, which game? Also, it's our turn to claim right now. I'm not going to claim town protect. Lookout didn't see me. There's already a few town protect claims who are like semi-confirmed. I don't want to claim town killing because I think it's going to attract the witch. I'm not going to claim yet. I'm going to wait. 3 should be claiming, they say. Yeah, 3 claimed. You got witched. Eleven hasn't claimed. Yes. I'll claim town support. He's got inode. 3's not open claiming. 5 is just to ignore him. They're trying to vote 3. I'll try to vote 3. At least so they can open claim. But they've gone quiet. They've gone very quiet. I don't like that. Anyways. Do you guys believe any of this? Do you believe the Retributionist claim? Do you think it's Cleric Ret? This seems like such cap. Okay, I think we fake claim Admirer. Our obsession is going to be an investigative. Okay, I checked 6, and then I checked, and I got rejected. Yeah, I got controlled. Bro, I claimed town support so I don't get controlled. We got controlled anyway. Well, I hope he tries working with us instead of pushing us. Okay, the Retributionist is dead. Damn it. And he got shot by a Vigi. Double damn it. Okay, at least I know there's a Vigi in this. The Retri was actually a good guess. That means the Cleric claims were off. Now I got controlled. Oh, 8th the Coven Leader dies, so the Seer was fake. We got a Werewolf. That might be the Lookout. No, it wouldn't be the Lookout. Controlled. Alright. I'm just gonna say I got witched. Who else is dead? Post that. Yeah, Necromancer. 10 not the killer. 4 visited by a 9. I want to see if I get outed by anything. 12 says I wasn't going to check 5, but I saw Necromancer. And he claimed Rat. Also, I'm not going to say I went to 6 after 6 disconnected night 1. That would be a very poor decision. Yeah. I'm going to say I went to like freaking 10. Scary stuff, boys. I'm thinking 3 might actually be the witch who pretended to get witched on night 1. And then they went for me because I questioned him. You think that's what happened? It seems feasible. But see, I'm not open claiming. Everyone's being very quiet. Who hasn't claimed they say? I don't know. Your town power says 12. Take control. We have all claims, they say. If they let this day go by, a town's kind of cooked. 7 just said 4 is the arsonist. Then just goes, what? All right. 4 says incorrect. Alrighty. Man, we didn't gain much information from that, did we? This is not good. This is not good. We gained 0 info that day. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 down as witch. I could be completely wrong on this. Maybe put one of these guys as bodyguard. I don't know. 4 visited by a 9. Maybe 9's BG. We'll be getting this completely wrong. But, we're doing our best, boys. Who do you think the werewolf is? Okay, we chose poorly. Let's get 5 off the list. Yeah, keep in mind there's a Vig. You think 7's the Vigi? I kind of forgot about that. Oh my god, 13 was a different Doom and Coven killed him. Coven, you killed my brother! You killed my pumpkin brother! Oh, he was claiming Admirer too! He was claiming Admirer. Oh, dude. Okay, 1. Accepted. Is that what I say? 4 visited by a 9. 1, 2 friends in their fake seal will. 1, 2 friends. Yeah, 1, 2 looking actually kind of fake, maybe. 3, not Necromancer or Werewolf. Lamau, rest in peace, Doom. Okay, 7, probably the Vig, right? Put 7 down as Vigi. SA4, can you reveal? Do we need the full claim since they're town protect? 4 says maybe. All of a sudden, he's not looking like a town power. Why did Coven kill a silent yes claim, lol? Bro, Coven are doing some weird stuff. Who says I'm Oracle? Oh, we got a reveal. Good. Okay, that's a free guess, boys. Vigilante. He says Conj go. Vigilante, Mayor, and 3 Coven. You think that's right? Bro, you need to lead the town. I'll vote 2. Aegis Jailer. Aegis Coroner, not attacked. Night 3, he went on the Vig. I'm cancelling. Lookout is Wildling then. I think the Lookout's Wildling. Oracle is very easy to claim these today. Added 3 vote. I don't know. I don't trust this guy. Think about it. We got a Mayor, we got a Vigilante. What is 9? Is Whispering 13 a lot? You think this is it? You think this is right? I don't know, boys. It was a Witched Coroner, didn't open claim. I hope I'm right on this. Oh, we were wrong. Okay, I think 3 is actually town. I think 7's Vig, I think 4's Mayor. And we literally just need 1 guess. Oh, but I think the Vigi died. Yeah, 3 was Coro. Damn, bro. Okay, Werewolf is still out and about. Coven knows what I am, so I don't think they're going to vote me. If there's 3 members, they're not voting me. They might try to kill me later, but probably not anytime soon. Yeah, I read too much into 3. Unfortunately, 7 gets killed, so there goes one of my free guesses. Gotta take out 4. Shoot 5 town. You kill the townie. Surely we could guess 4 and then 2 other Coven. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to find the Witch or the Werewolf. You know what I mean? I am visited by 612. 6? The Tavern Keeper. Yeah, Necromancer in this. 12. Mine says I was rollblocked. Necromancer rollblocked you. 12 did visit. 14 is Necromancer, they say. Not Retry. I buy that. They say, sorry, 14. You guys think 2's Witch? 7's gone. 3's gone. 14 says, you all hate fish. 9 is basically guaranteed good. 14, I don't want to do this, they say. He gets voted. 13's gone too. 9 isn't the werewolf, so 10 or 12 are. Thank you. And probably werewolf, he says. Since 12 had good posts. 11 is other Coven, so I got witched. Good luck sniping one last roll. 10 just goes bar. Okay, we can kind of deduce who Coven are via 14's Whispers, by the way. He's basically telling me that 2's Witch. 9 isn't Werewolf, 10, 12 are. So you're telling me 2 is Witch. Thanks for the information, my friend. And 2 tried to vote Inno. 2 is Witch. 10 probably is Werewolf. Unless it's the Coroner claim. But is it actually the Coroner claim? Probably not. He autopsied and found Necromancer. Yeah, I think we got it, boys. So, the Necromancer trying to work with me ends up backfiring on them. The only way this goes wrong is if 10 is not the werewolf and it's actually 12. But if we go back to the start of the days, right? Like, dude, look at the way this guy was posting. You know what I mean? Compared to 10 who wasn't saying anything and wasn't seen in any of the wills. Like, the lookout never saw him. And he's claiming town protect, but he was seen on night 1 probably because he tracked 1. You know what I mean? So we got it. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I had to take out the witch. I had to backstab the witch there. Sorry, witch. I had to save myself, buddy. 9 actually does turn out to be cleric. We had that early read on them. The night 1 read. Where is it? Oh. We take the W, boys. Yeah. 1 of each. Yeah, look, we had 9 as cleric, but we had 10 as cleric. 5 as ret, so that kind of sucks. 12 says he checked us. And we are not the killer. 10 just goes, are you serious? Bro, we screwed over the witch and the werewolf. Oh my god. That's so bad. They say everyone is doomed except 12. And 1. So what's going to happen is... Okay, so who do they hang? Does town know how to maneuver this one? Maybe we get Doomsayer only win. 12 says no point in voting. No, but there is actually a reason to vote. 14 says props to you, 11. Thank you. They say, can everyone full claim? Dude, I really hope no one gets voted, because you know what's going to happen? Werewolf kills 1, maybe 2 kills 12. Doomsayer only win. That'd be real sweet. Like, does town realize they actually need to kill one of the evils? Yeah, look, they realized it. No! Because the werewolf's not going to get a double kill by themselves. Now, I want to say, I'm already doomed. That's what I'd like. For them to be like, well, I'm doomed. Don't go for me. And maybe town gets fooled by that. But he's actually just gone quiet. He's accepted his fate. This is which I'm pretty sure says 1. If they hang 10, town has a chance. Town has a chance? Bro, I'm pretty sure town's done. Coven has a chance? Wait, there's 2 covered in this. Wait, so 1 is wildling. They say, you know up 1. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I didn't factor in that there might have been actually 2 coven in this as opposed to 1. 1 is fake. And number 8 in their will tried to say 1, 2 friends. Like, he checked his 2 coven members. That's kind of scary, dude. That's a high-risk move, because if one of them dies, then both of them die. 1 says 12 isn't doomed either. Okay, so 12. I mean, all they have to do is hang this guy, and then the werewolf or 2 could kill 12, and then they all die, and then we get a draw. They say, why are you upping the townie? 1's actually making the argument 2 should have made. 2 says, I'm killing 1 or 12 tonight anyways, just to ensure the draw. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't have said that openly. They say, we have to kill someone that isn't doomed. All right. They say, get 12. Okay, well, it looks like it's going to be a Doomsayer only win, boys. That's nice. I think Coven can't win anymore. I don't think. I know they can't win anymore. He really had to get himself innoed. We lost anyways. Hanging one of the non-doomed ensures a draw happens. Yep, Wildling's gone down. Then goes, oh. 4 goes, lol. WTF is 2, they say. So all 2 has to do is attack 12 directly or get the werewolf and throw him into 12. Doomsayer only win. Yeah. We snuck through, dude. We snuck through. We love Doom only wins says 14. 1 goes, bruh. This the mayor being like, in 02, vote 1 was kind of wild. If 10 got hanged, Coven had a chance. Yep. Because everyone would have died and then 1 would have been the sole survivor. Not anymore, though. And they're all dead. Hooray! We take those, boys. It was actually a very scary game. 1 just goes like, damn. I think it was the witch. I think 4 took action too late. Died to werewolf and doom. Werewolf just goes for 2. So our night 2 guess was actually okay. We were just 1 off. Our night 3 guess was pretty off. We had 10 as cleric, which was wrong. 9 as bodyguard, which was way off. This was our worst guess of the game. And then night 4, I was still fixated on 3 being witch, which was wrong. The other 2 guesses were right. And then on the final night, we got a bit of a helping hand from the necromancer who tried to tell us, like, oh, 10 might be werewolf, but it made us, with all the details they gave us, they basically sold out their witch. Because I knew the witch was not going to be the lookout claim. So, Yeah. And then when you look at 12's logs, you know he's not werewolf. He was an accurate coroner. They say 12 was basically confirmed. We love supporting neutral evils, they say. I told Doom who was worth before leaving, which I think is nice. Yeah, that guy saved us, bro. He saved us. 12 says, I'm so trash. Duh. Doomsayer only win. Hooray! Yeah! Yay! We take it, baby. 14 says, good job, 11. Nice job, Doom. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a witch. We are number 11 on the list. Let's get it. Witch gaming, boys. So, we've got a Hexmaster, Ritualist, Witch, Coven Leader. This is actually an extremely strong team. Our win condition is to speed run to the Hex Bomb, so we have to keep 6 alive, make sure the Ritualist is killing the right people, and that we are witching the right people as well. They've given the book to number 8, since they can't guess anyone night 1. 4 leaves. Let's get 6, 8, ourselves, 12 off the list. Our team is OP. Alright, so I'm going to throw 15 into 1, hopefully not dying randomly. One said insert vet bait. Maybe we get to throw someone into a veteran. Let's see. I'm hoping 15's evil so we can control them. Alright, we threw the Baker into number 1. Well. Baker's been found. 15's dead. Wait, did I actually throw him into the veteran? Plaguebearer died too. Disconnected. Wait, who did we attack? Okay, they attacked 15 when we were controlling 15. Alrighty then, whatever. So, night 1 was kind of wasted. I didn't really see that my teammate went there. But 1 is confirmed veteran. 1 is confirmed vet. So, our Ritualist can snipe that guy. Which means maybe I should take the book. Did the Coven Leader transform? No. Yeah, I might take the book. They say actual veteran. 5 says I lied. 1 says there really is a veteran. Now everyone will think it's me. He's lying. He's completely lying. We know it's 1. 3 says 5 did not visit 5. WTF? 5 doesn't visit night 1. Interesting. Good to know. 5 says I like lying. What did 5 lie about? Going on 1. 8 is now claiming town killing randomly. Where are we on the list? 11? We're pretty low. I feel like the book should go to the Coven Leader. Ritualist should snipe 1, and we should continue throwing people into the veteran. They don't realize there's a witch yet. So this is actually really good. 5 claims town support. 7 claims town killing. Okay. It looked like he claimed serial killer there. They're voting 6. There's 6 claims. He says, I gotta pee, bros. Don't vote me. Vote this guy for time. 7 claims town killing. They say vote for time. He gets voted. 6, I need you to come back. This is a pretty bad time to leave to pee. 2, there's vet has bread. Yes. 3, vote for time, vote for time, vote for time. 5 did not visit. 3's claiming tracker. Okay. This is the worst vote for time. I'm cooked. This is 7. Okay. 9. Claim town killing. I'm going to throw these town killing claims into 1. Too many town killing claims, they say. 6 returns and claims town protect. I'll claim town support. Gonna, you know. I think claiming town support as the witch is fine. I don't want to get shot by one of these town killing claims. 14. 2 guilty. 2. They say 2 claim. 2's already being a little sus. I don't think they ever claimed. Now he claims town support kind of late. Alright, I'll vote it for time. There's only 1 trial left. He claims town support. 1 trial to go. He's a hex target. Ideally, we don't hang him. I guilty because I'm pretty sure 7's Jester. I think 7's Jest. We're saying, I'm TK, I'm SK, I'm TK. TK, please. I'm actually TK. Itto. Alright. They say, for Tarnation's sake, get me down. I'm town support. 10 goes, you seem defensive. ... You know. 10 wants to guilty. Alright, good. The attention could go to 10. I'm defensive because I'm town. So he says, let's not miss Lynch. Who says I have 2 kids, not 3? 7 tries to guilty. None of these are covered, by the way. People guiltying. They go leave 7. I'm Inno, says 8. All right. Do we get voted? 7 definitely Jester to get more claims. All right. All right, 1's vet, snipe and Rit. They're attacking 5. They go, yeah. 5 might be town power, maybe. Claim town support. Maybe 9's Burrs, witch him. 9 into 1, sure. I was going to wish a town killing claim into the veteran anyway. This is going to be juicy. We might get 3 kills at once. This is going to be juicy. 12 is now attacking 14 because 5's getting hexed. Cool. Alright, let's see it. Oh, 9's X. Okay. Try to figure out who his target is. No, so we can't throw anyone into the veteran anymore. 14 gets killed. There goes 1. Rest in peace. They're going to think one of the town support claims is Ret. What town support do I claim? Ret's not a good idea. Admirer. Down investigative target. I'm going to do Knight 1-7. Rejected. Knight 2. I'm going to say... 3 accepted. Okay. Just act like 3's my target. Trickster gets murdered. That's good. Who did this guy try to go to? 3. Okay, we got rid of some of the protection. 9 is now claiming Vigilante and saying shoot 3 high defense. All the Coven will vote 3 with them. 9 can leave the picture, and then we're even closer to getting the Hex Bomb. 3's neutral killing, they say. Alright. 3 says 14 was on me. Up 9. Oh, no. Up 9, they say. Up 9. Well, how many do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we could realistically get 3 voted. The thing is... Yeah, no, we should go for him, actually. 3 says 14 was legit on me. Look at Trick Will. They say town gets 3. He's actually saying Coven gets 3. 14 has Vigi attack, they say. They say don't divert. I'll vote this. Coven, all vote 3. Yep, let's go. Nice. So, we're helping the Executioner out, boys. Things are going well. I think I'm going to control 7 into 10. Look at Trickster Will, and look at how fast this was voted. 14 was on me with Magic Mirror. I was attacked. He's actually claiming attacked. Attacked by what? He says attacked but protected Magic Mirror. Inno says 3. Guilty. Don't vote out the only F and TI says 6. If 6 is posturing to Inno, then I'm abstaining. 1 for 1 guilty, they say. Yeah. Dude, it's players like 6. Like, this guy actually should just be guiltying, but if he's gonna Inno, then I'm Innoing. They say up 9, up 9, up 9. This is a shame. This is a shame. Whatever. So, if I guiltied, it wouldn't have made a difference. I would have actually looked suspicious. If 6 had not said anything and guiltied, number 12 probably guilties, I probably guilty, and then 3 goes away and 9 goes away. Well, I'm sorry for pushing someone I shot as Vigilante. I didn't trust him, he says. But hanging me is the wrong decision. Look at Will. I'd rather get 13 here, they say. I'd get 13. Okay, wait. Fine. Get 13. I'll They say 13 claim. I'm not even going to say it. They say, this. Get 13. I don't want to loudly say, okay, why did 6 try to guilty? Bro, 6 is voting... bro, his voting is very bad. Let's just say that. Like, very bad. But let's get 13. 13 says I'm werewolf. So this dude thought it was fine to vote guilty here on the Executioner, but he thought that it was fine to vote innocent here. Like, what? Anyways. He says I'm werewolf. Oh, is this the werewolf who attacked 3? He goes, I tried to kill 3. That's someone we can control later. I want to see how town plays this. Last trial. Open claims werewolf. Oh yeah, it is last trial. Cool. I'm telling you guys, 3's more evil, says 9. Guilty, just guilty. Werewolf can't attack tonight. Last trial, so... Then just goes, y'all. Coven's gonna get Madge. Yes, we are. So we take out 13, we control 10 into 3. They think 7 is Jest. I don't want the Ritualist attacking 9. Like, that you shouldn't be doing that. Let's help the X tomorrow. They say 5's writ. Anyways, control 10 into 7. They say, yeah, okay. Gets rid of 2. Yep, yes it does. Easy hex bomb. He says, gets rid of 2 idiots. Is he calling us idiots, or is he saying he gets rid of 2 idiots? Who, I guess? No one. I would not guess anyone right now. This guy's hexing 9. Don't hex 9. He's going to leave. Okay, whatever. Control a town member into an alerting veteran. I just controlled 10 the bodyguard into 7 the veteran. What the hell? Okay. Oh, 3's dead anyway. Okay, wait. This guy died to a werewolf. Crazy stuff, boys. So, that means there's a Retributionist who used the Trickster Corpse and threw him into 3. That's kind of insane. I think 2, the town support did that. Covenant is playing very inefficiently. We're borderline trolling this game. But whatever. At 9 sex, I guess it works out. All we have to do is vote out 7 now. To get the Hex Bomb. It depends on what Coven wants to do. We actually got a very hard achievement to get. Control a bounty into an alerting veteran. That's kind of cool. Actually, it's not that hard, but we haven't had it in a while. Do werewolf. Oh, the Rets use the Trickster Corpse. They say 1x. 2 town. So, all we have to do is actually vote 7 for the easy W. They say probably Necro. Ooh. He's trying to say probably Necro. That's really funny. Vote this guy. So we're all voting 7. I don't think 9's going to want to vote it. No, he does vote it. But he's going to seal his fate now. He doesn't realize the game's going to end. He also knows that we know he's Jester. 12 leaves. Is this guy going to claim veteran? No. Also, our Ritualist can snipe 7. Worst case scenario. Guilty. Get 11 here, they say. They say steady there, 12. Get 11. No, we will guilty. 11 voted up Jest. First, they say. They say, oh, it's Madge. They think this is Jester. So it gets hanged. I feel so bad for 9. I partially blame 6 for it. I wish he just didn't say anything. I would have guiltied. If he guiltied, everyone else guiltied, we would have been in a good spot. Like, it would have been good for the Executioner, you know what I mean? But I find it funny that 2 used the Trickster Corpse and threw it into 5. I think he thought he was... he threw it into 3. I think he thought he was protecting 3. He didn't realize that 14 had an absorbed attack, so he killed 3. He killed him. Oh, and we get the Hex Bomb. Let's go. So that was just a big mistake on their part. And then they go, I think Necro did it. GG. That was great. They say, why on earth Hex 7? Gah? Anyways, funny game. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Doomsayer. We are number 1 on the list. Let's get it. Doomsayer Gaming, boys. Number 11 says, do visit me. I am not arsonist. 15 says, Town Power here. Town Protect, look out on me. 14 says, Town Protect on me. 7 says, oh my goodness gracious me. So, our objective is to successfully guess the roles of 3 different players in order to win. So that's what we're going to do. We got 15 already claiming Town Power, so I'm hoping they reveal. I don't like being 1 on the list. Seers do like checking 115. So I kind of hope they leave me alone. Also, random sheriffs will just be like, I don't know who to check. I'll just start off with 1. Sometimes evils will be like, I don't know who to attack. I'll just start off with 1. Hoping those things don't happen. 14 wanted protection. 11 claimed not arsonist, but I'll just put him down as arso. Alright. So, we don't get attacked on night 1. Hoping we didn't get randomly checked by a seer, boys. Okay, our neighbor got killed. Rest in peace to Anakin. Oh, it was Jinx. He died to a Cruz. Okay, so Jinx and Crusader took each other out. That's pretty bad. Those were 2 very easy guesses that we lose. What was 5? 5 was a serial killer who left. That's a potential guess. Gone. Uh-oh. That's not a good start. We got 4 Whispering 15. Okay. You think that's a seer? Okay, there goes the Crusader. They both went to the same person's house. Where'd they go? To 6's house. So 6 is not Coven. Take note of that one. 6 is not Coven. Don't I always say 6 gets messed with? It's typical number 6 stuff. Wait, another Crusader died? Whoa. Okay. 11... 11 died to a Cruz. Dude, how many Crusaders died? Also, 12's dead. Dude, I don't like this. A lot of people are dead night 1. That's a lot of guesses. I could have guessed these 2 Crusaders and the serial killer and the Jinx. And a deputy's dead. I could have guessed him too. Oh, no. No, these were all guessable. I go bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna die horribly or miss then get killed. I already know it. Well, you called it, buddy. But you didn't get to go bang, bang, bang. You went to 6, always dies night 1. They both had the same idea. That's crazy. Crusader on Crusader violence. Cruicide. Rest in peace, Crusaders. And they sacrificed the Jinx. Also, triple Crusader. Is it actually triple Cruz? One Crusader killed another, but then one of them killed the Jinx. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm confused. Funny thing is, I'm also Crucis 6. 6 is claiming Cruz? I'm claiming town killing. 6 says I killed the Jinx. Wait, so the Jinx... Oh, I see. So he was saved by the Crusaders. I'm putting 6 down as Cruz. Claim town killing. It gives us a bit of wiggle room. 4 claims town protect. 8 claims town support. Vote 3 for time at least. Okay, he gets voted. 8 cancel their vote, which is kind of sus. So what happened was 6 killed the Jinx, but the Crusaders protected 6. I want to ask this guy, who did you visit night 1? 3 leaves, by the way. That person isn't Coven. There goes 3. They go, oh wow. Do you think this was Coven who left? Maybe. I don't think I want to rely on 3. 6 died to Crusader, but no Crusader died to Jinx. 6 was on you. So apparently Jinx was on me night 1. 6 didn't die, they say. Yeah, 6 had Crusader saving him. They're trying to vote 6. That's a bit of a joke. Try to vote 10. 13 says I'm town protect. Vote for time 10. Fast. He gets voted. People trying to vote 6 are a little sus. Like 9. At least he switched to 10. So I get confirmed not Coven. That's really good. That actually buys us some time. Why did 8 claim TS then TP? There's 10. Did he really do that? Town support, I'm town protect. Did he fumble? He might have fumbled. Remember, he was also a vote canceller. I say, yeah, explain yourself, 8. I don't know, boys. We got 10 claiming town killing. 5 claim town killing. They say, yeah, but 10 claim. 10 has claimed. He just open claimed Trickster. Oh. 10 open claim and Trick. I like that. Trickster and Crusader claims. 8's now open claim and Cleric. I thought Cleric was TS. Do you believe that? Guilties are sus. Guilties are sus. And 8 was a guilty. Oh, man. Okay, this is one of those situations where I don't know if 8 is just new or they messed up. Are they new to the game or did they mess up? Or are they a neutral evil? Seven's dead. Guilty sus. Who guiltied? 4. Put 4 down as Coven. I'm pretty confident in 6 and 10 being Crusader Trickster. I just hope nothing goes wrong here. Let's see. No, we chose poorly. Maybe I should have actually picked 8 as Coven. Maybe 10's not actually Trick. The only person who's actually confirmed is 6. 10's dead. Okay, 3 was Hex. Maybe I should have guessed 3 is a rage-quitting Coven. I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't want to rely on 3. Now we lose 10. Was he actually Trick? He was. He died to the Cruise. Where did you go? You didn't go to me, did you? No, you went to 14. Okay. You think that's a Retributionist who did that? Or do you think 6 went to 14? I don't know, boys. I don't like this. He goes, they would have died anyways. I guess. What TK is one they say? Why claim Vig? I don't want to claim Vigi. Also, one cannot be covered, they say. Yeah. I'd rather not claim here. I want 13 to shut up. This guy says I went on 13, so 13. I'm not going to respond. 9 says Medusa triggered on 15. Medusa triggered on 15? Medusa doesn't have book. 9's claiming Trapper? Or are you claiming Spy? No, you claim Spy. Yeah, Spy only sees evils, they say. Get 10 off the list. 6 Crusader. 15 what town power, they say. I'll vote this guy to reveal. Pressure him. Damn it, Cotton Mather. You think he actually is a town protect? Also, one cannot be covered. I like the way he stuck up for me. Marshall waiting for info. Marshall, eh? Do you believe it? You think he's actually Marsh? Could be. He might be. I'm gonna put 8 down as Coven. You know? Fair enough. You got like a will with rolls. Honestly, should probably hang 8. I'd rather not hang 8. 8 is being super passive. 13 says, you know, I want to see how 13 plays this. 13 says, also, what town power is 14? Yeah, what town power is 14? 14 claim, 15 reveal. He didn't reveal. I'm Zamaya. I don't want to reveal yet. I'm on 15. To 6. Bro, I don't trust any of these people. 6 Crusader, 15 Marshall, 14 Mayor. But I don't want to reveal yet. I think 13 is pretty sus. He seems to be really trying to like push me and like anyone who's not 8. I think 8 and 13 are both looking kind of sus. Alright, let's see. I'm going for this. Good luck. Yeah, we got it. Cool. I'm going to quickly whisper to 6 and say 13's Coven. And I don't care if it's accurate or not. No, I couldn't whisper because no one died. No. No, I couldn't sabotage. Oh, man. Okay, well, the Marshal is doomed. He really was Marshal. 13 goes, oh, Tarnation. They go, yeah, 8's probably Coven. I'm kind of sad I didn't guess 8 a day earlier, but I prefer it this way. The later you win as Doomsayer, the more exciting it is. They say 8's doomed anyway. I say get 9 and 4. 9 and 4. I don't know, man. 4 wasn't Coven when I tried guessing them. They say 15 Tribunal. 14 Reveal, please. Mine says I'm Spy. 14's Mayor says 6. I want to see that Mayor reveal. 15 says, in a sec. Okay, he goes for it. Wow, the background looks really cool with this animation. Okay, what are they going to do? They say 14. Okay, obviously get 14 because he's clearly not the mayor, but they voted 9. All right, I don't know if that was the best vote. 13 was happy to vote it. Bro, is 13 confirmed in any way? That's what I want to know. Is this guy actually confirmed? Why do they trust this guy? Am I missing something? We are not in a 1-for-1. Are you stupid? Spy only sees evils. 14 says, I can't. Marshal revealed. It's locked. Mayor can't reveal anymore. They say that's not how it works. 4 votes 13. 13 votes 14. Get 13 here, they say. Yes, get 13. The guy who did everything to make sure 8 survived. So he gets voted up. He goes, WTF, why? I think Coven's done. I think 8 and this guy were both Coven. This is, well, GG's. Yep. So 13 kind of gave it away. You know, if I was feeling a bit more ballsy, I wouldn't have guessed 15 as Marshal. I would have guessed 13 as Coven, 8 as Coven, 6 as Cruz. But I was like, whatever. Like, going for the Marshal is higher value, so I'll just go for it. I'm glad I didn't try to guess 14 as Mayor. I'm very curious to see if this dude really is what he says he is. But yeah, there goes Medusa. 4 is not Coven. But maybe there's something else. Game doesn't end, but that's because 8 is still alive. So that was kind of fun. I like that. Very chaotic. One of those games where I actually prefer winning later on. I think if we won one day earlier, it wouldn't have been as chaotic. But I gotta hand it to 13. He really was trying. I just knew that as soon as he starts saying things like, what town killing is 1? And like completely ignores 8, who's claimed town support and then claims town protect. Like, yeah, turns out he messed up. Turns out he messed up. Look at Anakin. He's trying to attack people. Ow. Okay, there goes 8. There goes 6. There goes 15. There goes 4. Wait, a lot of people actually died. Hang on a second. 14, the only one alive. 4 says I should have selfed. Okay, this guy died to Crusader and Coven, bro. There was so much Crusader violence in this. So much Crusader violence. They say, what's 14? This is extremely silly. 14 is probably Jest. Is this another Doomsayer only win? Because if so, that'd be really funny. Doom only win? Oh, let's see. Let's see if he's actually Mayor. They say Labao, no way. Depends on what 14 is. Yeah, it depends. Okay, there goes the Necromancer. Claims town support and then claims town protect. 14's Mayor says 6, but how do you know? How are you so certain? What's his doubt it? How are you so certain he's Mayor? There goes the Marshal. I'm the Mayor. I don't want to reveal, he says. If there's a Crusader who's open claiming and not getting sniped, I don't think I'd be worried. Oh, dude, another Doom only win. Doom only win. Yeah. We take those. Doom. I got 2 Doom only wins in a row. That's so funny, dude. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a lookout. We are number 7 on the list. Let's get it. Lookout gaming, boys. So, our objective is to go on someone who wants protection and see who visited them. 1 says, if there's a witch, please make me target myself. 1 wants the achievement for either Tracker or Monarch. 8 says, hi, people. 4 says, hey, Apple. Alright, we'll go on 6 Knight 1. 6 does get messed with often. In one of my earlier games, 6 had 2 Crusaders go on them. The Crusaders killed each other. Kind of funny. So let's go and visit 6. Basically just going to post out information every single day. And hopefully get some protection. And hopefully be on the right people. Be on important targets. Ideally town investigatives or confirmed townies. Okay, 9 visited 6 and 14 visited 6. Interesting. 6 is alive. Anything happened to you? Oh, he died to a Crus. Okay, so 9's Crusader. That's funny. Post this. Hello, Cruz. Do I out the Crusader? I probably don't want to do that. He says, yeah, my bad. Want to chain up. Hopefully a wildling's not reading this, by the way. I don't want to out this Cruz. I'll keep it a secret. He says, let's do it. Alright. I'll keep your identity a secret. They say 10 roadblocks should be covered. 3 next. 8 claims town protects. 15 claims bodyguard. Wait, what do I claim when it's my turn? When it's my turn to claim? They say 3 claim. I vote 3. I'll claim town protect. 12 claims TP. 3 claims TK. 2 claims TS. 1 claims TS. 13 claims TS. Yeah, this entire strategy could completely backfire, but whatever. I'll go all in. He says, sorry, was writing rolls. It's 4 claims. And normally I wouldn't recommend playing this way, but we're breaking the rules a little bit. 5 hasn't claimed. 6 claims TS. 5 claims TS. I'll claim TP. They say someone killed 13. 7, 8. Someone killed 13. I don't like him, says 15. There is a lot of town protect claims, but there's a lot of town support claims. They're voting 9, who's also TP. He got voted quick. Oh no. Don't like that. He says TP. TP. Hopefully they vote him down. E11. Has not claimed. 14. He's dead. Alright, how does town respond to this? You know. 11 says I'm TP as well. Get ourselves off the list. Town of TP. What do we have? We've got 4 town protect claims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot of town protect claims. And there's a lot of town support claims. 8 tries to guilty the confirmed Crusader, although he didn't know it was confirmed. 4 goes 8. Alright, there's only 1 trial left. If 8 gets voted on last trial, he probably hangs. He got voted quick. The Crusader was one of his voters. Alright, I'm staying on 9. Hopefully we get a cool chain going. I just don't want a wildling reading this stuff. He says Investigator 4 is Inno. Huh? You claim Town Protect. Oh, this guy's Jester. 4 is TP. This guy literally claimed TP here. You know, this is Jester. Nah, guilty this. If it's Jester, it's fine. Whatever, guilty. Okay, wait, I could have innoed. Maybe I should have innoed. Uh-oh. Well, he gets a very easy win. Wait, was he not? He wasn't even Jest. He wasn't even Jest. Oh, okay. People defending that are sus. Alrighty. If it's Jester, it's fine. Gov looks sus. Okay, I'm saying that to bait him into me, and then the Crusader's on me, and then 12 dies. Oh, wait, no. 12 was saying guilty of this. Wait, I freaking called out the wrong guy. He said guilty. If it's Jester, it's fine. Whoops. Wait, never mind. 3. Who else? 3 is the one trying to say, right? He was the one saying, oh, Jester, whatever. Stay on 9. You said TP. If 9 dies, do they ever trust me? 5 visited 9. I called. Oh, he's dead. Coven leader's dead. 9 visited by 5. 5 claims town support. Okay, I don't have to justify. Oh, 5 is witch then. Cool. We found the witch, boys. Good. Good. And 2 of his teammates are cooked. So he's not going to have a lot of backup. There goes 10. This is always controlled. Nice. We got him. Oracle's dead. Yeah, sorry, 12, for accusing you. You were the wrong guy. You were a good person. 8 trying to cover. 4 might be Coven. How did 4 play? 8? So late TI claim, ... Retributionist gets killed. Dies to a pirate. Okay. Random pirate in this. Pirates. 15's Voodoo Master. Weird. 15's Voodoo Master. Okay, 5's Witch. Controlled by Witch last night. I'm Cruz who killed 14 night 1. 11 says I was role blocked and 7 was on me. I say how? I say Mr. 5. So he saw 5 visit me, they say. Yes. 5 says how? That's all he's got. Guard 5. I need achievement, he says. Please. Oh, there's a conch. No! Who are they killing? Oh, wait. They didn't get any of us. Yeah. Cool. He took out the burrs. Wow. We lucked out. We got so lucky. Oh my god. He says, that's awesome. Dude, he took out the burst for us. DY Conj. I'm going to just continue instigating. 15 is Jester. Don't worry about him, says 5. Alright. Now let's get that witch out. Vote him. He gets upped. He's trying to say 15's Jest. The pirate in this. I'm worried that this pirate has Crusader as his target. There's the conj left. 15 is Jest or BG. He says, goodbye, a cruel world. Goodbye. I thought it was going to, like, disconnect, but he didn't. Guilty. 5 and 6 are covered, so up 6 after. We can get 6 next. 5 says, I saved life. Shut it, 15 says 9. Yeah, shut it, 15. 5 goes, ah! Conj did us a solid. No, I wanted to type that in. They say 6 last coven. 6 isn't even really denying it, so maybe we do just take him. They say he is conch. 1 goes, no! Yeah, 1 doesn't get his achievement. He goes, why? I'm pissed off. Alright, stay on 9. It will stay on 9. Alright, great work. This chain is going well. I'm hoping this guy was solo. Night 1 alert, night 2 no alert. If 9 ends up dead, it's going to be a little scary because, remember, I've claimed Town Protect. If I pop out and say, oh, I'm actually lookout, like, it would all crumble. No one visited 9. Cool. Apparently no one visited me either. So who'd they kill? No one. Apparently. For this. So do we actually just hang 6? 6 says, hey guys. 1's Conj, by the way. 6 is Conjure assist 15. Was on you and nothing. 6 Roblox assist to him. Who claims Tav? Let's get this over with, says 15. Conjure, Retributionist, Witch. Okay, 3's the Pirates. 15 says, I'm Jest. Okay, he admits it. And claim to help me. One's now claiming Monarch. He wanted himself knighted. Vote this guy. So everyone votes 6. Is this the pirate's last target? No, the pirate has to get the Monarch. So 1 confirmed Mon. 2 basically confirmed Tav. 3's confirmed pirate. 4's dead. 5's dead. This is basically Conj. What about 11? Yeah, chat, I'm going to be so real. I'm crumbling under the pressure, they say. Rest in peace to 6. 3 says, I want to win. Okay, so we end up hanging number 6. 15 says, I want you dead for being a sausage. 3 says, please, more evils. I don't want games to end. If there are more evils, it's probably 11. I don't know how confirmed 11 is. 3 says, I have no plunders. 3's got basic defense, they say. But yeah, because 3's pirate. Oh, the game ended. Oof, sucks to be the pirate. GG. Very good alliance we had with that crew. So that was a stealth alliance. Fun game. Useless Monarch Witch. Why not at 5? I begged you. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a Jester. We're number 3 on the list. Let's get it. Jester Gaming, boys. 12 pops out right away and says, Doomsayer here, trust. 5 claims Town Power and asks for protection. 6 says to 4, looking for me, handsome. 4's name is Friendly Pirate and 6's name is Booty. 10 says, TPLO on me, please. 4 starts whispering 6. Alright, so we don't get jailed on night 1. You guys know me, I like going for the late game Jester surprise type of play. I don't like claiming Town Investigative because I feel like Town Investigatives get attacked by all sorts of different evils. Maybe I'll pretend to be a veteran. I think veteran is a very suspicious fake claim that no one ever trusts. Yeah. I think veteran's the way. I'm happy to fake claim veteran. Did no one die night 1? No. Okay. 513 enemy says 1. No one died? Wow, rude. I was attacked says 4. Lookout night 1 alert. 10 visited by 6 and 15. 4 says no, 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 no. 15 claim. 15 claim. Says 4 why? 15 claim. Please. He says I did. I did. Apparently he's a landlubber. They say 15 text master. What's your list? What is it, says 15? X-Master, my only evil. Oh, someone's getting shot. Alright. I think 15's getting blasted. Wow. Holy, dude. 15 got destroyed. So it turns out Friendly Pirate really is a pirate. Barrier on 10. He tried to put into his fake will. He goes, no, 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 no. 15 claim. We jump in. We go, 15 claim, please. He says, I did. I did. I'm pirate. 15's landlubber. Rolled. That's really funny, dude. Alright. Veteran Night 1. No alert. Do that. This is why vote me. Pirate's evil, they say. 11 leaves. Did all the coven just leave? Did all the cov just ditch? Because if so, that's really funny. They're voting 2. They say 2 is clearly evil. I'll vote 2. They might have all just collectively left. The deputy made him rage quit. Which is actually a bad thing for us, because it means the game might end sooner. Which we don't want. Anyways, 2 gets voted. Does 2 have anything to say? Lookouts, 10 visited by 615. Guilty. This is a lookout claim, they say. This claim lookout, yeah. But 6 and 15 are in his results, and they're both evil. Why is he pushing me? Weird. I'm gonna, you know. 2 says, I don't answer questions. 5 says, just hang the pirate. Okay, but we're almost out of time. You'd rather out a friendly pirate than do vote for alignment? Says the pirate. Alright. I don't think they're gonna vote up in time. Nope. Sadly, they couldn't get us up. No. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna claim veteran. I'm gonna say that I didn't alert night 1 and I alerted night 2. I'm gonna full claim it. They're probably gonna say, why full claim? They'll probably check my day 1 and be like, you didn't even bait. Maybe I should just say I alerted and I alerted. Yeah. And then we'll see what they have to say. Some of them might suspect Jester, but if Coven are leaving the game, we don't have a lot of options, boys. We gotta be quick. We gotta wrap this up. Oh, so many people just died. Bro, look at all my neighbors. They're all dead. Lookout dice to werewolf and pirate. I think the werewolf just got a massive rampage. Like a huge, huge rampage. But it looks like 10 got hexed by 15. 9 is Coven killing. Says the werewolf. Hey, werewolf, it's probably not a good idea to out the last Coven killing, considering it looks like all the Coven left. That doesn't leave a lot of room for you, bro. Not to mention you killed the pirate too. Now we really have to win quickly. I bet Tuba's lookout, but tarnation that guy. Yeah, bro. Pirate attacked him out of spite and then died to a werewolf. I think. Go went to 9. Monarch gets killed. Dice to Burrs. Okay, at least there's berserkers in this. Oh, it's not all bad. Night 1 not knighting. Night 2 still no. He couldn't trust anyone. Not a single one. Not one person was trustable. Okay, 6 was Trickster. Turns out not Coven. Magic Mirror 10. Okay. So the Hexmaster and the Trickster went to the same person's house. 7 leaves. Guys, a lot of people are leaving. This game's gonna end. I don't like this. Oh, the werewolf died. What? Are we DC'd? Okay, I think that's a different werewolf. That is a different werewolf. Damn, dude. It would have been a double werewolf game. They actually had a good chance of winning. Wow. 10 9 enemies according to 1. That's a lot of deaths. Longest tarnation WDAH ever. I'm Town Protect. That is a lot of deaths, says 9. Werewolf moment. 9. Are you CK? Death note of pirate. I'm gonna say confess. He says, no, I'm TP. They say, confess now! Now! Just vote him. Oh, dude. Hey, he's not getting voted. We need one more. Okay, 10 votes it. I'm town killing, so unless Angie is evil, there's a Coven killing or on a POC. I don't want to be too aggro here because this Burz is out there, but kind of hard not to be. Kind of funny. The longer we live, the more powerful the fake veteran claim gets. The more they'll doubt it. Pirate's just trying to throw heat off himself before he died. It's a fake note. Let's, I want to say that 8 is silent werewolf. We don't need werewolf. 10. They say 513 enemies. 13 has defense as 9. Okay, so we got 1 killer out of there. And 5 is Monarch. 13's alive, they say. 1 doesn't care. Yeah, all of this is very sus. They say 13 claim Doom, doofus. There goes the Rit. Whoa. Was not expecting Rit. Bro, how do we survive? I don't understand how we survive this. I need someone to accuse and vote me. I still think 8 silent werewolf, they say. Alright, you be pushy and you draw the heat and you can die while I live. Do I claim second Doomsayer? That might be a good idea. Avoid getting attacked. I just like how we told 9 to confess. And then someone says, confess now. Now. And then we just rapidly vote him up. 9, are you CK? Confess. Did he try lying? He said, no, I'm TP. Okay, we lived. This is such a silly game. All right. There goes 7. Oh, the Burz left. What? Bro, you got your kill and you left? Oh, no. That's not good. Are there still like 2 coven in this with a werewolf? Seven 14 enemies, they say. Damn, dude. So 10 is pushing me as well, says 8. They say, what's 3? They say, what is your claim? Fool 10. It says Vigi. I wasn't shot. They say 8. You haven't said Flumbery all game. Just gonna say lol. Shoot me. Lose your bullets, says 8. No shot on Doom. Yeah, I know. Claiming Vigi is so poor. Unless he's Jester. Then it says Doom has defense. Not now. Not after day 3, they say. They're voting 10. I would prefer 10. Okay, 10's voting me, which is good. 8. 8 voting me. Do I vote 1? I vote me. Wait, they all switched votes. 3, 12, 13, 14. No claims, they say. Coven just wins. Right, I think a werewolf's gonna win. And it says peace out. Alright, not gonna lie, very weird game. We had a couple votes on us. No one else followed. It's kind of weird that people would not try to vote when there's dangerous roles left in the game. Like, what are people even doing? It feels like there's 2 Jesters in this. How legitimate is that Doomsayer claim? He's probably real, bro. Because a Doomsayer wouldn't vote. I feel like we don't make it. No, we lived. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you make of this game? En's the one being the most aggressive towards me. I'd prefer him to continue doing that. 14's dead. 14 was a Doom. Alright, understandable. 7, 14 enemies. Oh god, I have to AFK. Sorry if I ruin your life sound, but not really. Well, it sucks to be 14. Okay, Plague Bear is transformed. That's good. I'd prefer that. I like that. The Seer never checked me. was gonna say lol. Now do I claim vet? I'll say I'm vet. It says I'm depth. That pirate has as a LL. They say 8 is either PB or werewolf. H says 10. Stop. You're full of flummery, claiming Vigi. Yeah. They say, oh no, guys. 8's voting 10. Sick of your shit, 10. I tried to write sick of your shit and I wrote so if your shit 10. He says, so, yeah, vote, you know. Don't let Coven win. Nah, guiltying, you literally can't read. Okay, depth shot is confirmed and nobody counterclaims 8. It's 2 against 3, says 10. I'm gonna, you know. So, you know, when Coven loses, they say, bye, fake Vig. 2 winnows. 13, me. 13 says, poor guy. And says, well, I tried. Bro, 10 did not play this in the right way at all. Like, him being majorly aggressive just completely backfired. Like, look out, Hexmaster Dep. You're pushing the Dep. There was the pest. Okay, but there's still a werewolf. I'm so worried about this werewolf, dude. I've claimed veteran. They say, so 1, 12, or 13 is werewolf. Cool. 3 gives me arso vibes. Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed. That's the last thing that needed to be said. Number 8. 3 gives me arso vibes. I don't know. Oh, come on, dude. I mean, at least I don't give him Jester vibes, but bro. I don't think I need this in my life right now. Oh, we might be cooked. It might be over, boys. Oh my god, we lived. Dude, this is terrifying. Maybe the veteran claim actually helped us survive. They've killed 12. The other Doom. Bro, this werewolf is just killing Doom after Doom. It's a little crazy. Okay, now's our opportunity to hang. We might be able to get a Jester only win. I could see it happening. Jester only. Unless a Hexmaster wins right now. Like a Hex Bomb happens via Necromancer, which didn't happen. Okay, cool. Dooms can't catch a break. Oh. Wait, for real? Okay, 8. Time to hang. Is that what I say? So you can just get mad at me. They might actually vote him up with me. I thought that 12 was werewolf. He says I'm not even werewolf. I'm literally confirmed deputy, lol. Hey, you have to be the one to push me. I ain't voting only confirmed guy in this game, they say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's voting me. Oh, I got voted. Cool. Oh. Are you guys in a VC? Why does no one vote 8? Do I just say that? You know when? Because I don't give Jesters wins that easily, they say. Get out of here, 8. Leave me alone. Ethan says, what? No, Dep is GY3. Why would I vote the guy who shot 15 in broad daylight, says 1. 8 says, take the hint. God. Well, I'll collect my W. That guy, like, sniffed out we were Jester very quickly and did not want to give us the win. Cool. I will take it. 13 says, yay. 50-50 on werewolf says 8. Good luck, werewolf. I hope this werewolf somehow gets a double kill. I'm trying to... They say, haunt me for town win. Haunt me for town win says 13. But why would I haunt you for a town win? Is that not the complete opposite of what I want to do? Haunt me for town win. Five 13 enemies. Is this guy actually a seer? 5 13 enemies. 7 14 enemies. 8 12 enemies. No, there's no way. There's no way we haunt 13. This has to be a neutral win. Look at that graveyard, dude. We came so far. Alright, there goes 8. There goes 1. 1 says werewolf win. Yes. Jester is boring, they say. Silence you. He says, I scum-read your play. If you whispered me, I'd have helped you. He says, nah, spare me. You would have helped well if either way. No, I wouldn't. Lol. I actually would not have. I never claimed Doom. WTF says 1. Why did you not haunt me, they say. Look how mad this guy was. You didn't deserve to get hung at all. Dude, you know, if he took his mind off of that and he thought, hang on a second, it's a Jester and a werewolf. Let me whisper this Jester since I figured it's Jester, and then I make a deal with him. That's my highest chances of winning. That's what that's what he should have done. Anyways, GG's, boys.